All right, guys, Chauncey, you got questions for him? Go ahead.
Chauncey, will you talk a little bit about the offense in the second half? Were you looking to be more aggressive on offense?
Yeah, that's the plan. We come out every night, and we got Jordan as a point guard, and he's fine with guys. He really gets us involved, and that's all it is, really. All my shots, awesome shots. I mean, we create sometimes, but for the most part, it's really cost us getting us involved. And I think the match of the game for that, because that's big. We need that, because everybody hits shots, and we get stops, and we get outcomes.
Were you looking for shots, or were those shots that just kind of came to you early, especially early in the second half?
I mean, they came from Boston and Jordan, our best two players, and they can create for other people, and it makes it easier on us, and sometimes it can create for them too to get it back, and our main scorer, so we know the focus is going to be on them, so we just got to step up on the shots.
How important was it to get this win, stop a two-game losing streak, and get a little momentum going into the Toledo game?
It was real important. I think at this point, everything is important. We got to go out there like it's our last. And our coaches tell us is to be aggressive on the defensive, offensive end. And outcome be like tonight. We got the dub, and now we got to get some road wins and string some together now.
Well, you talked a little bit about those last 5-6 minutes defensively. And did you guys change something up in the last few minutes? Because it seemed like they were, they didn't score on every possession, but they were scoring on a lot of them early.
Yeah,
Second half.
I think they shot 46% in the second half. And that's one thing we've been lacking in every game is to get stops. So that's something that we have to work on, and we just got to finish our game strong. And we knew they were going to look to be aggressive, but that's when we got to man up and guard our man.
Did you guys do, I know you went to the zone for a while. Did you guys do anything different besides the zone?
No, I mean, they was hitting shots, credit to Randall. He came out in that second half and he lit it up pretty good. So we didn't really change other than the 2-3, the possession of the man, maybe with the team there. But we just got to start getting back in transition and man up and get stops. And that's a big key to the game.
We've talked a lot about, and I'm sure you've heard, you know that Jordan and Austin are carrying a big part of the scoring load. Do you think much about that? Do you think about it at all, about being a third option?
I just try to go out there and play my game. I try to get shots throughout the offense and let it come to me, and I try to force the action. And again, those are shots that we're all getting. I get those shots early in the year. I just got to knock them down, so I need to hit the shots.
Good?
I know you all are focused on today, but obviously you have Toledo coming up this weekend. What's your concern with the Rockets?
It's a rivalry game. It's a big game. We just got to come out like we did today in that first half and play defense. They got some big scorers. I think they got the top scorer in the league. So we just got to come out and be aggressive on defense and let our offense come to us and play hard and play together and try to get this win.
You talk about this being, a rivalry game, and it is gigantic. I want to know, in your opinion, how do these teams match up? You look at like the old 80s and the Lakers were the Showtime glitz and glamour, and the Celtics were the hard-nosed team. How do you see these two teams faring in that sense?
It's a big matchup. We're 20 minutes away. A lot of the guys being recruited by the same schools. So, it's 5-on-5 basketball. We treat it like any other game, even though it's a rivalry. And we can't treat it too big, and we just got to go out here and try to get this win.
Chauncey, you guys have had a lot of success over Toledo the last few years. How does that factor into how you prepare for them or get ready for that game or just enter the game?
We just got to go in confident. This is a new year. Every year is a new year. We got new players. They got new players. So, it's renewed every year. And I think this year it's a big game, but we just got to treat it like it's a regular night game and try to get this win so we can get back towards the top of the
Good? All right, guys, thanks.